welcome. My name is Amanda. I'm happy that you decided to join me. I got some plant mail, my first plant mail of 2025, and I feel so silly because I totally forgot about it. So earlier it arrived and I was working, and I even posted on my Instagram like, I'm anxiously waiting for the workday to get over so I can open these. And then here I am, it's 8:32 p.m. and I'm just barely getting to them. I was like, got in my pajamas, was getting ready to wash my face. The day just gets away from me sometimes. Anybody else? But anywho, I'm glad that I remembered. But here is my first plant haul of 2025. It is from no other than Hoya Treasures. I'm pretty obsessed with that place. If you haven't gathered from any of my other plant unboxing videos, since the majority of them come from Hoya Treasures. Oh, and also, this is my dog Newman. If you ever are watching a video and you just see a random fluff of dog hair, it comes from his beautiful hair. He is a Border Collie Corgi mix. So he's a specialty breed called a Borgie. He's very lovable and he's super cute, but he is crazy. So if you are a Seinfeld fan, that's why we named him Newman. And he very much fits the name of Newman. In case you were curious, there's my dog. What's in here? What's in there, New? What's in there? Huh? What's in it? Take it down, New. Let me open my plants first. Oh, now he's interested. Yes, I'm so excited. I do feel slightly guilty about these plants though, because it is January 8th, 7th or 8th. I'm not sure what day it is. I just returned back to work from having a couple weeks off for like Christmas break. So I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things, like knowing what day it is and being productive. But yeah, 7 or 8 days into the new year and I've already checked off 2 wish list plants. So I haven't made the video yet, but I do have a page in my notebook of like Planty goals, things that I want to accomplish this year. And one of them was slowing down on obtaining wish list plants. So obviously I need to reevaluate that one because I've already purchased 2 of the plants that were on my wish list. I just get so excited when I see that Hoya Treasures has them in stock. So just hurry and buy them because I know they're going to sell out. Hold on, I got some new grow lights and they're freaking out. So let me go ahead and switch them on. Okay, I think the lighting's still okay. I think the lighting is okay, but if not, I'm still learning. So thank you for being patient as I learn a new skill set here on YouTube. I am curious, for anybody out there that's watching this, I did purchase some Sancy grow light bulbs to go in like recessed lighting. My husband put LED pucks in here for like the ceiling light, but he left the back two as like recessed lighting fixtures so that I could screw grow lights into them for my plants. And they're like strobing out so my husband thinks that it's the switch because we do have 2 dimmer switches over there that we need to change out. But I don't know. If anybody's ever had that happen with Scentsy grow lights, or if you have any other recommendations for recessed lighting grow lights, please let me know down in the comments. I am in a basement, so there's not a lot of natural sunlight in here, so I definitely need to get some type of artificial light, and I would love to have it in those recessed lighting fixtures so that I don't have to have a whole bunch of grow lights and stuff on the floor. So that's a side note if anybody has any tips for me, but let's get back to my first plant. Just perfection. Every single plant I've ever purchased from her is just, they're the most beautiful specimens. Look how cute it is. So this one is a Croniana Black Silver. So unfortunately, that very sweet gift that I got from Chesapeake Bay Roots, she gifted me a whole bunch of freebies, but the plants were stuck in the mail for like 8 days in the cold in Utah weather. So they just, a lot of them rotted. And so I had it propagating in some stratum, but the other night I went to go water it and it just completely like fell out of the substrate. So I thought I had caught, you know, I trimmed off as much of the rot was on the stem, but I guess I didn't because it kept spreading upwards. So I was then looking, you know, for other plants. And of course I had to check out Hoya Treasures. But yeah, Acroniana black silver. Look at how cool that is. Oh wow, got some fluff on my wedding ring. But it is so stunning. It looks almost like reptilian. Like it kind of looks like a dinosaur. Maybe that's a little dramatic, but it is so cool. Look at this one. The variegation on that leaf. So unique. But yeah, I saw that there was a black silver. Add to cart. Didn't even hesitate. Okay, and then I have one more. So this one I was debating on if I should get it or not because I do have the green form, but it's such a slow grower that I justified it by saying like, oh, you know what, Amanda, you need that plant because you could just put them in the same pot together. So I indulged myself, encouraged it, and here we are. Look at how teeny. So this is a Hoya Serpens Splash. They do, Hoya Serpens also comes in like a silver where it's just straight silver, but I think the splash is so cool. So I do have the green form of Hoya Serpens. I was very, very lucky to find it in a local Facebook group and I got a couple cuttings for like $5, but it is such a slow grower. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. So I thought, you know, with spring coming up, I would be able to pot this one and my green Hoya Serpens together. And then maybe I would have a little bit fuller pot to hang in my cute little south window over here. But we'll see. Let me get this off. Look at how stunning that is. And I don't know, maybe it's like a girly girl thing, but I feel like anything that has teeny tiny leaves like this, I just want all of them in my collection. I love the small leaf Hoyas. I think they're so cute. And I told myself I was gonna look so I would know what the bloom looks like, but I have no idea what the Serpens bloom looks like. I definitely buy Hoya, I feel more for the foliage than I do the blooms. So I need to get more into the blooms and more into researching that. One of my goals for 2025 too is to fertilize my plants based on their needs. So like for my Hoyas, I want to make sure that I get a blooming fertilizer that has more of those nutrients and components that blooming plants need rather than just like heavy feeders like my alocasias. So I've been looking into different things so that I can make a super cool like fertilizer video at the beginning of spring. So stay tuned for that one if you guys are interested, or if you have any good recommendations of fertilizers that you use for your Hoyas to help them bloom more frequently, please leave them down below. I would love to look into them and see if it's something that I've already found or if it's something new that I need to get a little bit more familiar with. But yeah, first houseplants of 2025, very beautiful, variegated. I just cannot get over how cool this one is. But yes, I love them. I love Hoya Treasures. I'm gonna buy all of her plants, I feel. But I'm excited. What are you guys looking to buy in 2025? I have a wish list, like I said, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know like the newest varieties or like the trendy plants. I'm not really into that. But I would really love to know more about Anthurium. Anthurium is a genus that I think I have 4 or 5 of, but I would really love to get some cool hybrids. So if you do have any Anthuriums, specifically Anthurium hybrids on your 2025 wish list, or just in your collection, I guess, that are easy, beginner friendly, please leave them down in the comments for me so that I can add them to my list and hopefully pick them up this year. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I really want them. So hook it up for me in the comments, help feed my addiction. And now I can't buy any more plants until February. Let's see if I can commit to that. No more plants until February because I just got these 2. Maybe we should do a wager. What should happen to me if I don't make it to February? I have a problem. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. I hope that you are enjoying the new year and great things are happening to you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you have any of the recommendations for grow lights or hybrid anthuriums, like I said, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. I know that a lot of the people watching these are my friends and family that don't necessarily like plants and are just here supporting me. So saying hello in the comments is also appreciated as well. I would like to know who's supporting me so that I can thank you personally. And I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna go wash my face and go to bed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.